So, in Batman 15, Damian faces, a Jokerized Batman. And the Joker, in these two issues, the Joker really tries to get into Damian's head and psych him out. And he does so in some very twisted ways. For those of you reading Batman Incorporated, it was established in that comic, the fact that, Damian is destined, or should I say, was destined, to kill his father and become Batman. And become Batman himself. And in this issue, you really get to see that progression. Like, Damian is terrified about that happening. Like, Damian doesn't want to fight his father. And he tries to fend him off and tries to defend himself, and at one point is willing to kill himself so he wouldn't have to fight his father. Which is very touching. And you see a lot of the relationship between Damian and the Batman's relationship really Damian's relationship with Batman really shine. And you see their dynamic and the father and son relationship that they have. And the Joker says that Damian is very different from all of the other sidekicks. And it's actually very true, because Damian was trained to be an assassin. So how he goes about things will be very different to say how Dick Grayson goes about things, or how Barbara would go about things, or how, Red Hood would do things, etc. They do, he's very different in that aspect. So, this was my third favourite comic. Batman and Robin stuff. It was by far the most interesting, character-wise. Because Damian is a very cool character. And, it's a shame what, happened to him in Batman Incorporated. Because, he's a very interesting character. And I think he did a lot for, the Batman, the Batman mythology before the New 52 and after the New 52. So the final one I have for you today is Catwoman. So let's start off with Catwoman 13. Catwoman 13 has Selina Selena steal a giant black queen, and is assigned this by a mysterious benefactor we learn as to be Joker. And basically Selena grabs this huge black queen and takes out the white queen, and then a pawn will be sacrificed, i.e. a child. These two comics really play on the chess theme, which was quite interesting. But I loved the fact that the Joker's presence was felt throughout the comic. Batman 14, not Batman 14, Catwoman 14 was a bit of a letdown. She randomly appears in a circus amusement theme place. No explanation as to how she got there, and she's saving a kid. It did not make sense. Selena begins to remember aspects from her past that the Joker plays into. And Selena is trying to, and it establishes that Selena is better off alone, which plays into her decision in 14 about staying out of Batman and Joker's affair. And because the Joker has been getting the villains to work for him, and Selena just wants no part of it. Even calling the Joker Batman's biatch. Yeah. So the Joker cuts all ties of the trust and faith that Catwoman has in Batman. And this was by far my least favourite of the comics. I don't know why Catwoman was even a part of the death of the family. It was pointless. I guess it was an excuse to buy more books, but Catwoman was by far the most weakest of the stories. And it didn't need to be there at all. So tomorrow I shall have for you Suicide Squad, and I think I have for you Detective Comics, which should be good. So I shall see you later. Bye.